Hello everybody, my name is Vin. Welcome to my channel. Today we will be talking about an artist who really said, my life is a movie. Because there is lying, there's cheating, there's multiple fake identities, there's $7,000 scammed out of the community, and a big old scoop of the audacity indeed. Today the tea is scalding hot my little blind moles. But first, I'm obligated by oath to mention that little blind moles is why I call my followers here on YouTube, because as artists, when you put a blank piece of paper in front of us, it's like we've never seen whatever we're trying to draw in the first place. I didn't say it last time, and y'all got mad. So if you go, don't be upset with me. Don't be upset with me. Okay, so let's get into the nitty and the fucking gritty. Today we will be talking about bellatoons, or cyareclones, or forgive me 1 second. Bellatoons, Bellatoons commissions art by Junkish, Webster, Korakani, Lunietti. Reading ads out loud might be my 9th circle of hell. Never made me do that again. So this video is gonna feel like a mystery novella, and there's no way around it, huh? The lore on this motherfucker runs deeper than my hatred for people who call themselves rat. You are gonna be flabbergasted by the end of it. So it all began 5 years ago, when the Bellatoons account found themselves in one of the most sought-after positions an internet artist could ever strive for, and that is being popular with the furry community. The stories about the bank that furry artists make are straight up mythical at this point, like 6 figures mythical. There's one commission who sold for like 20k or something like that. Turns out, all you gotta do to get the dragon's horn is to draw the dragon's wood. But this is the first and worst mistake that Bellatoons made. They fucked with the wrong crowd. Have you never heard that you're never supposed to look the entrepreneurial gift horse in the mouth? Because if there's one thing that I've learned after being on this lawless internet lands, is that you don't fuck with the Swifties, you don't fuck with the K-pop stans, and you don't fuck with the furries apparently. Because if you do, I hope you didn't like where you're living anyway, because you're gonna get doxxed. Now, obviously, leaking someone's personal information, unless they are a threat to the public, it is a reprehensible action. That being said, the detective operations that they're willing to undertake to hunt down the donkey who was foolish enough to disrespect their interests is terrifying. You'll see, trust me. But back to the great scamming of 2019. Because back then, Bellatoons had a shop where they were selling all your kind of usual artist shit. And they were also offering commissions. They were offering, but they were not delivering, baby. Naturally, a lot of people came out to say that they were not getting whatever in fact they were paying for, at first in private, and then when Bellatoons proved uninterested in solving the issues, they went to Twitter, baby. Lots and lots and lots of accounts that were documenting their scamming came out. People were in an uproar. The furries were in a motherfucking uproar. So surely with enough backlash, they must have understood that what they were doing was wrong, and they refunded the $7,000 that they had stolen from the community. Baby, there would not be a video if they had. So in a classic move of trying to take the heat off of her, she blocked some of the people that were calling her out. That is a classic mistake though. The people got angrier and angrier. So when that didn't work, they were like, guys, actually, I'm 50. I am a minor, so do not hold me responsible. But there are reports from users that say that they have been 15 for like 3 or 4 years. So take that information as you will. We actually don't know how old they are. Also, as another piece of evidence that they may not have been entirely honest about the fact that they were 15, is that they had a Kickstarter, and Kickstarter doesn't allow minors on there, but they were like, my dad set it up for me, so we don't know. Yeah, we don't know. And I will say to that first of all, it doesn't seem entirely legal, and second of all, just get your fucking dad to pay the people back. So what? If you're 15, you can't communicate with the people? Also, you can block people, but you can't pay them back. Okay. Alas, the fire got a bit too hot to handle. So Bellatoons started issuing a couple of choice refunds to the more vocal people of the scammed and the downtrodden. This whole con operation had been done for the love of money, however, and this incident had become a PR disaster that bellatoons realized they would not recover from. So to cut their losses, they took about $5K and ran off into the sunset. And they would have gotten away with it if they hadn't tried to come back like this. On top of all of that, they were also stealing characters, tracing, stealing art. But that's, that's kind of small shit when you think about the money. Now this is where shit gets a bit spicy and interesting, because cyareclones is an account that's recently surfaced in the mainstream art scene. More specifically, their niche is making art of the Star Wars universe. Nothing related to the furries, except for the fact that a certain nefarious artist was liking all of their posts. Now, the original Bellatoons account either got deleted or banned. It is no longer with us, rest in peace. However, Bellatoons had made a private account that was called Bellatonin, that later got renamed to Bella.Billing. This shit goes fucking deep, okay? But even though Bellatonin was liking the post of cyareclones, it does not mean that it's the same person. Like, that's nothing, babes. That could be anyone. It doesn't mean that the account that's liking the fucking post is the same account. It doesn't mean anything. However, some art that was posted on cyareclones was first posted on Bellatonin. Huh? I beg your fucking pardon? Isn't that fucking foolish? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. It is very foolish. But I think it's been established that we are not dealing with a very fucking smart scammer, because babes, you had it all. But then you decided to scam $7,000 out of those fine folks, those pillars of the community, those patrons of the arts, and you made other artists look untrustworthy. And what's worse, you've moved to a more mainstream fandom and are doing the same thing. Now there's more evidence, of course, that this is the same person. The real irrefutable evidence comes from the fact that the Bellatoons account, the original one, had the real name of the person that was running it in the bio, which is Isabella Moreno. And Isabella Moreno also had a personal account where they were posting their face. And they posted on their Bellatoons account a couple of times anyway. But they also posted themselves from the cyareclones account in a private group. And that group had a little bit of a traitor, because that shit got out, baby. The evidence seems irrefutable at this point. The cyareclones and Bellatoons accounts are run by the same person, allegedly, for legal reasons. How the fuck do you link a random Star Wars account with a private account of a furry celebrity from 2019? These furry vigilantes have been putting in the fucking work. This is a bit astonishing, no? This shit is as serious as geek drama gets. I feel like I'm reporting on a fucking weave-off. It's a bit theatrical at this point. What do you mean? What do you mean this random ass tiny account was posting this art first and you noticed it? What the fuck? Now, you may say that this feels like beating a dead horse. You may say that, they changed their ways. They were maybe 15 at the time, just like they were saying, and they did run off with 5K, but it be happening, I guess on the internet, it's a lawless land, as I said. The true issue is that they're doing the same shit again. They have once again set up shop just as they did with Bellatoons. They're selling pins, they're selling all kinds of shit, commissions, and they're not delivering. Once again, there are heaps and tons of people who are saying that they have not been given the stuff that they were paying for. Stuff was getting lost in the mail, they were forgetting to mail stuff because their life as a scammer was getting on top of them. Finally, they would just stop communicating, blocking people, just the old shit that they were doing before, Also, their other ugly past behaviors are coming back. They're tracing other art, they're tracing 3D art. They also posted a statement saying, "No, I'm not Bellatoons. I will not post my face to prove that." Baby them, baby person. Baby them, baby person. Baby person, baby person. No one was asking you to post your face. There are multiple other ways in which you can prove that you are not Bellatoons. Like, explain how is it that the art that you posted later on your account found itself on the bellatonin account. Fucking getting mixed up in this ads shit. And then they were like, you know what? I will do that. Cause actually, all this shit was posted on my account first. And then it was posted here after, But then the internet had the fucking receipts. And it turns out that was a lie. And they actually also had a conversation with cyareclones, where cyareclones was trying to be like, oh look, I'm actually very melanated. We all know that bellatoons was not that melaninated. They did that. Bellatoons did not have melanin in them, okay? But look, I have a lot of melanin. This is my hand. And then they posted their pasty hand. That's why I'm saying they're such a bad liar. What if they're one of them fucking race benders? I forget the actual term for them, but they don't deserve a mention anyway. But this is actually so dumb. Like, you have this hound of an account that's been hunting you for the past years, and you're gonna show them that you are black or darker, and then you post your pasty ass hand? Now, don't get me wrong, just to be clear, brown or black people that are white passing, or black people that are Latino passing, are a fucking thing. They actually exist, and it does not make them any less their actual race than they are. They're fully their fucking race, the race of their parents, yeah? However, saying that you're browner than you are to escape fucking scamming allegations, it's kind of taking it a bit far, baby. It's kind of sus, and I don't want anything to do with you. Just give them people the money back and stop fucking scamming people once again. Jesus Christ, what's so difficult? Just don't be a thief, Just don't steal from people, because that's not country's behavior. Not very mother country's. Also, something that's not sitting right with people is that they seem to be buying shit a lot. They're posting themselves like, oh, I bought this shit, I bought this, that. Not a great behavior when you're scamming people, babes. People don't like to see you use the money that you stole from them to buy yourself shit. Shit that they could have bought for themselves, if they had the money that you have now. That's not very cute. So this situation is still in development. The people are still getting scammed, but hopefully after this video, people are just gonna stop buying from them. Okay, just stop buying from them. Stop buying from them. And if you're watching, Sarah, Bella, whatever, please give the people the money back. Come on, at least the new ones, At least the new ones. Like, I get you may not have the fucking 5,000 anymore, but give the recent scamming back. You're just making all of us look bad, Making a living as an artist on the internet is already kind of iffy, and people are struggling. So you making the people that are actually willing to support the arts and be a patron and buy commissions, you making them fucking wary and scamming them. Scamming is already bad, but you're harming a fucking downtrodden community, babes. Now, you may be wondering what's with all the fucking other acts that you mentioned at the beginning. That's just the failed attempts at concealing their identity, as people caught them very quickly through means very similar with the ones that they used to link them to cyareclones. But the sheer amount of attempts is fucking astonishing. So they're a bit of a fucking liar, yeah? So that's the tea on that. Please don't scam people. If you are an artist, please never fucking scam the people that are willing to support you, and never lie and miscommunicate. If you cannot complete a commission, just give the money back. Now, if you are someone who's looking to buy art on the internet, please be careful, because outside of this, person who's actually doing art, there's also fucking just a ton of AI art that is being peddled as real art and is being sold as print usually. I'm actually working on another video that's talking all about these AI scammers and how to recognize AI art, because the accounts and the scammed are plenty. Now, I don't want any little blind wolf to go to this person and harass them. I don't want y'all going on any crusade, on any witch hunt. This is just a discussion place. This is just an awareness place, okay? Kind of bring awareness, talk about a situation that's not ideal for anyone. Hopefully, stop it from ever happening in the future, Trust me, the hate for this person is abundant. They don't need you. They don't need your hate added to it. This is just for fun and to bring awareness. And that's pretty much all I have to report on this situation at present. It is still ongoing. It's still developing. If something really crazy happens, we may come back with a follow-up. But please like, comment, subscribe, share this video. Check out my Patreon if you'd like to support me. Only if you'd like to. Yeah, bye-bye. Bye-bye. I'm going back into the ether. Bye-bye.